the right people.
Okay.
And I even stepped out because in a way I wanted to go to Kumasi because that's where I live and everything, and that's where my family is. So as she said about comfort zone, I wanted to be around people I know, not to meet new people. But I stepped out just because I wanted to do law. I didn't get to the schools I wanted to, but I got to a different school. I met amazing people, and now most of my friends are people I met when I got to Accra.
Okay.
So you see,
I also feel like the whole stepping out thing, it's not just some, you might realize it later on in life.
Yeah.
There's no time limit. It doesn't have to be right after school.
no.
Or it can be when you're 40.
Yeah.
When you've had everything, or you feel like you've had everything figured out, your house, you're married, this.
Yeah.
But then you realize, no, this is not working out.
It's all about following your heart.
Yeah.
Focus. And knowing what you want to do and just focus. And as she said, she was consistent. You have to be consistent.
And I feel like with the stepping out, adding up to what both of you have said, I think I don't lose anything when you step out.
Yeah.
Aside the difficulties that comes with stepping out, because like you said, when a child is growing up, the child tries to crawl and everything.
You lose something.
Fall.
Sometimes you lose something.
You fall
But
and everything. But I
gain.
think that is a learning process, is a learning curve. At the end of the day, you come out more refined, you come out tougher.
Yes.
Like you said, right now, even if they send you to the northern region, you will survive.
Yeah.
Before, you would have been in Kumasi and then everybody is around you, and so you
Yeah.
feel very, So I think that the whole process is a learning curve.
Yeah.
So I think that we shouldn't give up on our dreams because of the hurdles we see. And stepping out, though, is very difficult, I think we should still come out because it is
no matter
worth
what,
it.
if
The
it's
journey
baby
is worth
steps, take it.
You
If you want to
still get
walk as a model, if you want to go Usain Bolt style, just do it. But at the end of the day, make sure you get to your destination. That's the thing.
So how did you handle your fear in the process? Or you didn't have any fear in the entire journey?
Me, I had a lot of fears.
Okay.
I had a lot of fears and I had a lot of what ifs.
That's the thing.
What ifs. And a lot of anxiety. And a lot of frustration. Because I was at a point where I was like, is this going to work? I really didn't want to put my money in something and it won't work. Hey, no. Because but yeah, so there are a lot of hindrances.
How did you handle the hindrances, the fear?
Oh,
Did you used to go to your room, lock yourself up, you start crying, and then you get some energy, or you just start listening to some music, or you call family and friends? How were you handling it?
So
I'm sure there's someone listening like, so what do I do?
So the thing about this whole thing is, if we are not fortunate and you don't get the right people around you in your discomforts or your journey to stepping out, you might tend to start doing something else, or you might even
lose track. Yeah.
You might even miss the mark. So I think I was fortunate to have gotten good people around me. My cousins were around me. I used to really remember a lot. Like, hey, is this going to work? Hey, this, hey, that's by yeah. And also I used to pray. It's not like I was sitting and be like, hey.
So what helped you was prayer? How you
And her
handled
cousins,
the struggle?
It was prayer.
The people around
My
you.
cousins, my family, they did so well.
Very supportive.
Okay, one thing that I was scared to even lose friends. So
I'm sure you definitely did lose.
I did lose it. That's why I was like, it's sometimes
Because some people feel like now they've arrived.
Yeah, because I call people and they're like, I'm at the lecture hall, I'll call you back. And they'll call me back. I know. And I'm like, oh my God, am I useless? Just because I hadn't gone to school. And I know people who have stayed home for 10 years and they've not been to the university. And I had just stayed home for 2 years and I was complaining.
I know, right?
You see, but the thing is, everybody's story is different.
It's different.
You could stay home for 10 years and you are okay, but mine even a year for me, I was going crazy. And the thing is, I used to cry.
It's normal to cry.
I would cry my head out. I'll look at, I go to the mirror, I look at my face. I used to even insult myself.
Yeah, it's normal.
That you were a failure. Look at you. You see, all your more of your friends are in the university. You are home. And I lost a lot of friends till today.
Yeah.
And the thing is, one thing I did during my process was I always loved charitable stuff. And I had a charity from 13 years. So I had abandoned the charity when I got to SHS. So it helped me. So I felt like God helped me in the process. God was teaching me so many things.
Okay.
I got closer to God because my mom also said she was scared. So whenever she's going to church, she'll be like, then my dad would be like, are you okay? And I traveled a lot too. And like everybody was trying to pamper me. Because I'm in a family where my siblings are really intelligent. They they go to school fast, and I'm the only one staying at home. So they tried to encourage me. So as she said, the right people. So are you okay? Then they want to make me happy. And in as much as I was suffering, I decided to show love to people who also needed love and needed care and needed attention and encouragement. So I started going on my charitable trips. I went to villages, started donating, going to orphanages, so that at least it would sort of
Keep you
fill
busy,
me
yeah.
and keep me busy. And it really helped me. So in my mind, I was like, well, if I don't go to the university, I'll just
So
go
you're
on and
doing
do
something
this. Good.
Okay. So, what are our last words to those watching us? People want to step out, or people who are actually in the process of stepping out, but they are facing some difficulties and struggles here and there. Your last words to them.
First of all, my last words may be long, but pardon me. And it's normal to, I just want to let you guys know that it's normal to be afraid. It's normal to cry. Yeah, it's normal to cry. But the difference is, don't let the cry or the discomfort or the frustration or fear prevent you from meeting your goals. Just keep focusing. And when I say prayer, it's not like we are not perfect too.
No.
It's not like go and do hey. Let's make Christianity
So
sound
difficult.
like, but just know that like God, I'm believing you, like God, I'm
trusting you.
and be consistent with Him. If you are consistent with Him,
You sure?
yeah. So those are
Yeah, as she said, consistency. You need to be consistent with God, because His plans for us, sometimes we think we are stepping out, but His plans are way better than our plans. So dedication to God and dedication to what you really want to do is very, very key. And no matter what, look, we are humans. We fail.
we feel. It's
We
very
fail.
normal.
Yeah, don't feel
It's
like
very
I'm a
normal.
failure like I used to feel, and look in the
It's
mirror
very
and I'll cry about it. And one thing is, when you're trying to do something, the devil and other circumstances around you will tell you not to do it. For example, even starting Salty TV, I asked myself, I'm somebody who didn't even like, when I see people YouTube channel, I'm like, you don't have anything to do. What you do this YouTube thing you're doing? I just do something else. But then God kept telling me to start this. And I'm like, me don't have criticized YouTube. People will say, hey, are you the one doing this? And people actually do, and they're like, anyway, we are proud of you and all that. And the thing is, I felt insecure, like, do I look good enough for the camera and all that? But I go back in the mirror and I look at myself in the mirror and I tell myself, you can do it.
You got this, girl.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do this. Just put it in your mind, you can do it. You are beautiful. You have the courage, you have the ability, be bold, you can do it. And that's it. Whenever I'm going through something, I just look in the mirror, cry my heart out, and I encourage myself after crying. Then that's it.
Also, one last thing, you shouldn't let your age limit you. You can
No.
step out anytime, any age.
Yeah.
So I'll just conclude with the fact that when it comes to stepping out, don't look at the possible hindrances to be a limitation to the goal or the focus. When it comes to stepping out, like she said, focus on the prize.
Yeah.
Focus on the targets. Focus on the impact you want to have, the lives you want to touch. Then you'll be able to overcome those struggles. You'll be able to get over those hurdles. So when it comes to stepping out, I mean, relax through it. You just be fine. Hang in there.
Take
You
it
just
easy.
be fine.
Take that risk.
Take that risk.
And take that risk.
God will show up.
Take that risk.
Okay.
It will be fine.
Yeah. Thank you very much for staying with us.
Please,
We enjoyed
please,
it.
Like, don't forget.
And
Like,
please,
order your
after you're done ordering, subscribe,
Yeah.
share,
Like
comment, like it. Yeah.
Just
And
tell
let the
your
whole
friends
world know
about